Hey there, it's Alvin. Welcome to the Try To series, a series where I try to do things that are out of my comfort zone. Today I'll be trying to cook salmon. Salmon is said to be one of the easiest go-to meats to cook. Dry or not, this thing still slaps. Cooking isn't really hard for me, per se, but I'm no master chef either. I consider myself mediocre at best. Well, I guess without further ado, let's start. The dish we'll be making is a salmon steak. Here's our obviously salmon. Start with seasoning both sides with salt and pepper. I prepared some scallions as aromatics and also some lemons for acidity. Quite common for restaurants to serve a lemon wedge alongside the steak because it brightens up the flavor. We also need some sort of a side dish. Just some simple corn would do for me. Quite a quick prep we had there. I promise you, it took me half an hour to shoot. Oh, never mind. Enough of that. Let's start searing. Oil in. Also, be cautious that you don't put too much oil. We are searing, not deep frying. I will also be basting the salmon in butter, so less oil makes sure that it doesn't get oily. Now, salmon in the pan, skin side down. You want to take your time to crisp up the skin. I flipped too quickly and the skin wasn't exactly as crispy. Now, after you flipped it, the butter goes in along with the scallions. Well, I don't think it's necessarily normal to mix match aromatics with salmon in the pan, but I figured that the aromatics of scallion would get rid of the strong fishy smell. I tried to zest the lemon, but I didn't know how much I should zest, and it ended up having absolutely no effect on the after product. Make sure that it's golden brown and not burned. Usually I see people use their sense of touch or the thermometers to get the perfect cook on the salmon, and I neither have the skill to use touch only, nor do I have a thermometer, so I usually just time it out. And after some plating, we have this. A perfectly cooked salmon. Not dry, not raw. Well, just perfectly cooked all the way through. Enjoy! Well, it wasn't exactly the perfect salmon steak. The skin wasn't even crispy, I couldn't taste the lemon zest. But hey, in the end, I have a salmon steak to eat. Sometimes life is about enjoying what you have right now. A slightly imperfect salmon does not mean it's inedible. Food is food, after all. Enjoy it.